Don't complain when GST hits 10%, HDB resale hits $2 million, and Cai Fan goes for $10. That's what a Singapore YouTuber said the morning after Singapore's recent general election. Why was he disappointed? Because despite record-high costs of living, a shaky global economy, and everyday Singaporeans struggling to make ends meet, voters gave the ruling PAP another strong mandate. To him, it's a signal. The government now has a freer hand to push policies, even if it means higher taxes, higher home prices, and possibly higher Cai Fan bills. So in this video we ask, will prices skyrocket in the next 5 years? Is GST 10% next? Will everyday expenses become unbearable? But more importantly, what can you do now to protect your finances, fight inflation, and still sleep well at night? Stick around till the end. I'll share 3 strategies including dividend investing that could help you build financial security, no matter who's in charge. Like this video and subscribe to Wealth for You, your trusted space to build wealth step by step. Chapter 1. PAP Victory Amid Global Uncertainty. The PAP's electoral victory was decisive. Again. Despite hot-button issues like high housing prices and GST hikes, they retained power with strong public trust. Why? Many Singaporeans still value stability, especially with chaos brewing globally. US-China trade wars, recession fears, and sticky inflation everywhere. But the Singapore YouTuber's concern is this. Now that PAP has such a strong mandate, will prices go up faster? Because voters have essentially accepted the pain? Let's find out. Chapter 2. Is GST going to 10%? We've already seen GST go from 7% to 9% in just 2 years. So is 10% next? Officially, no confirmed plans. But many analysts say a future increase is very possible, especially with Singapore's aging population and rising healthcare costs. Even Second Finance Minister said the GST hike was difficult but necessary. The risk is clear. If costs continue to rise but wages don't keep up, your money loses power. Every kopi peng, every trip to NTUC, every taxi ride, all cost more. Chapter 3. Will HDB resale flats really hit $2 million? Sounds extreme. There were already 2 unrealistic $2 million HDB listings flagged by the authorities last year, although there were no actual resale HDB units that were sold close to $2 million mark so far. In Q1 2025 alone, over 348 resale flats sold for $1 million or more. That's a record. If demand stays hot, and if new supply doesn't catch up, $2 million resale flats won't just be clickbait. They'll be reality, especially in prime areas with good amenities. The question is, will the government rein in resale prices, or will we just keep watching them climb? Chapter 4. Will Cai Fan really cost $10? Ah, yes. Economy rice. Our beloved Cai Fan. The YouTuber joked about $10 Cai Fan. But here's the thing. For some Singaporeans, it's already a reality. Especially at CBD stalls where you pick 2 meats and a vegetable, the bill can easily go up to $9 or even $10. This isn't a future prediction. It's already happening in certain parts of Singapore. $10 Cai Fan already exists. It's not hypothetical. It's what you're paying today if you're choosing premium options in pricier areas. Now, to be fair, the national average is still around $3.74 for a basic plate. But the pressure is mounting. Rising ingredient costs, rental hikes, utilities, and manpower shortages all play a part. So no, $10 Cai Fan isn't the norm yet. But if inflation keeps climbing and nothing changes, it might just become the new normal in a few years. Chapter 5. Can the government do more than just vouchers? The PAP government has rolled out GST vouchers, CDC vouchers, climate vouchers, utility rebates. But are handouts enough? Here's what the government can do further. Build HDB flats faster to cool demand. Improve food security and diversify supply chains. Subsidize transport, education, and healthcare more. The above 3 points are being implemented already. Hold off further GST hikes until wages rise in tandem. Drive up real wage growth for the middle class. Chapter 6. What can you do to fight rising prices? Let's get real. You can't stop the GST hike. You can't roll back million-dollar HDBs, and you definitely can't tell Cai Fan uncles to lower their prices. But what you can do is fight back. You can prepare your finances to stand tall in an economy that's trying to knock you down. And it starts with 3 bold moves. 1. Track every dollar like your future depends on it. Because it does. It's easy to feel helpless when prices go up. But the first step to taking back control is knowing where your money goes. As the saying goes, small leaks sink big ships. That's your $5 bubble tea, your $32 grab rides, and the $48 you forgot you were paying for that subscription you barely use. So for just 30 days, track it. Everything. Whether it's with an app, a spreadsheet, or a notebook, shine a light on your spending habits. Awareness is the first layer of armor against inflation. 2. Make your money work through dividends. A YouTuber once had a paper loss of $200,000 on Alibaba. Why? Because he chased capital gains with leverage, and the market humbled him. But he came back stronger by focusing on passive income. Today, he invests for dividends, REITs, bank stocks, stable dividend ETFs. Even just a 4.5% yield on your portfolio creates breathing space, so you're not panicking every time the price of Cai Fan goes up. When inflation takes, dividends give. This is how you earn while you sleep, so you're not working harder just to stay afloat. 3. Build a second income stream before you're forced to. Too many people wait until the crisis hits. A retrenchment, a recession, a restructuring. By then it's too late. Start now. Start small. Maybe it's freelancing with skills you already have, starting a YouTube channel, selling your expertise online, or turning your passion into a paying side hustle. Your second income stream doesn't need to be big at first. It just needs to exist, because when prices rise and your full-time job doesn't keep up, your side income might just be the lifeline that keeps your head above water. YouTubers didn't become a YouTube voice overnight. They built it, one video at a time. So can you. Inflation is not your fault, but how you respond to it, that's completely on you. Conclusion. Whether you agree with the YouTuber or not, his warning should make all of us pause. If you voted for this, don't complain when GST hits 10%, HDB hits $2 million, and Cai Fan becomes a luxury. But let's be honest, this isn't just about complaining. It's about taking responsibility and preparing yourself for what's coming. Because if you want to thrive financially in Singapore over the next decade, here's what you need to do. Track your spending. Stop the silent leaks. Build reliable passive income. Let your money work for you. Start a second income stream before inflation or job cuts force you to. And most importantly, stay informed. Like this video, subscribe to Wealth for You for honest, practical money advice made for everyday Singaporeans. Drop a comment. What's the most expensive Cai Fan you've paid for? And was it worth it? Until next time, invest wisely, spend smart, and take care of your future. Bye-bye.